Hiya, welcome to itsycrafty and my latest haul from Planners Anonymous. This is all for fall, autumnal beauty at its best. I have some items which were a special release for Planners Anonymous, and also there's the standard monthly subscription kit, all for fall. I believe the majority of these things are still available on their website at the moment. These items here are the monthly subscription items. I think I'll unbox these in a separate video, but they coordinate beautifully with the additional items for all for fall, which include some of these and also these gorgeous boxes here. So let's get into it. This box contains a gorgeous planner. This is the first time the Melody has come in a box. It has this gorgeous seasonal leaf on it here, and then around the sides it says, "I need to tell you something, I'm falling for you." Of all the seasons, I love fall most of all. And inside the box is the dust bag that the planner comes in. So this is how the Melodies usually come, just in the dust bag. And this dust bag is in autumn colours, and then it has a lovely sort of splatter on it. And on the reverse of the dust bag we've got Planners Anonymous. I love it. Oh, I love it. I really do love it. I love butterflies, and look at that, there's a gorgeous butterfly, there's toadstools, there's a squirrel, there's a pumpkin even in the background there, sunflowers. It has the splatter that's on the bag on the main part of the planner, and then you've got a little floral corner here and here. I love it. And there's gold hardware, which you can only really see just with the little snap. It's nowhere else. And that closes just like that. And then going round, there's the spine with an embossed PA on it, and you can see the elastics for the traveller's notebook inserts inside. Oh, and there's the back. Wow, this pattern is just so nice. There's sunflowers, there's a butterfly, there's toadstools, there's leaves, there's autumn coloured leaves, there's a wooden heart. Oh, just all sorts. And then as per usual, this is on a little bit of elastic so it can stretch to chunk this right out. And this here is a pocket on the back. Oh, I really do like it. Honestly, I like it more than I thought I would. And then opening the Melody, here we have the inside, and I love it. I love the butterfly. Look at those pockets. And this is gold, Planners Anonymous on there, and that's in gold. So the pocket layout is, I think, as it was with the last sort of Melodies. So you've got a deep pocket that goes to here, another pocket, another pocket, and another pocket, and then a side opening pocket. And then there's little sort of card size pockets here, or for little sheets of stickers or something, and a pocket here, great for a notepad. And a pocket here where my hand is, and this pocket's where you put the back of the B6 hardbound books or mini happy planners. If you happen to use that type of planner, they fit in here also. Oh my gosh, I love it. Pockets, pockets, pockets. And then there's an elastic pen loop here. Oh, seriously, I really do love it more than I thought I would. And then there's the 4 elastics for traveler's notebook inserts that you just wrap around the elastic. And there's the handy dandy keyhole, which is for inserting the rings. Oh, it's beautiful. It is seriously beautiful. So that is the All for Fall B6 wide melody cover. The rings you purchase separately, so I purchased some gold ones to go with the gold hardware, and they come with these little screws here, and then the actual set of rings itself. And I'll just really quickly show you how they attach. You have all these little bits here, so there's little screw head ended screws, there's 2 of those. There's plastic washers, there's 2 of those, and there's a flat headed screw thingy, there's 2 of those. So to fit the rings, you take the flat headed screw and a plastic washer and just push the plastic washer onto there and push it right the way down to the bottom like that. And then what you want to do is push that through into this keyhole. And you want to put it into the wide part of the keyhole. Now I know the wide part of the washer is wider than that, but it can be done. So first of all, I like to push it one way just to sort of loosen everything up, and then push it in the other way. Woo! And then push it in the other way. Can take a little bit of massaging to get it in, and then just push it back. And each time you do that, you can push it in a little bit more, just as you get a bit more movement in it, because obviously it's brand new, so it's sort of manufactured to be tight. You can push it here, and then you can always sort of bend it a tiny bit just to get that last bit through. Of course, because I'm filming it, it doesn't work easily. So I just pick that up with my finger, that last little corner bit, and try and get it in. Okay, let's start again. So I think I've loosened it all. Just don't give up, because it can happen. So just make sure you put it in both ways, and then you can sort of push it right up to the top like this. See, I didn't look like I could do it, but I did it. And then you push that right down to there. So what that does, the plastic washer spreads the load of everything, and there's basically no way at all that the rings can come out with this mechanism. So it might take a minute maybe, but it's a minute well spent. Now I'm just going to quickly show you what happens then, but I will do a setup video where I'll do it much slower in case you like to see it slower. So in the rings you've got these 2 holes here, and the screw you've just put in comes up this hole. So you put it like that. Obviously you put this one in as well, and then with the screw with the actual head, you pop that into there and use your screwdriver to tighten it. And then the rings are really, really firmly in, and they're also removable. So you can just take this little guy out again, and then you can go back to using the strings or having your book, oh, it's upside down, or having your book in the back here. So a genius plan. I also bought the planner dividers for All for Fall, and you can see there's gold foil on this one. It's got the gold foiled quote of all the seasons I love fall most of all, and then there's gold all around the page. That's lovely, lovely, lovely. And then on the back there's a splatter pattern and there's a pocket, so you can see there you can store things in there. And then you've got these ones with 6 color coordinated tabs, and they all have pockets on the back of them as well, as you can see from the thickness there. So let's quickly look at these. This pattern has butterflies, sunflowers, autumn leaves. Oh, and this gorgeous, gorgeous knit pattern there. It's just so cozy and so warm feeling. And then we've got a larger floral pattern. We've got some acorns, a toadstool, a butterfly. When you look at them, if you buy them, you'll see all the detail in them. Oh, and that's lovely. And then we've got a smaller print with sunflowers, we've got pumpkins, we've got wooden hearts. There's all sorts of detail in there. Flowers, toadstools, butterflies. I love that. Everything's so warm feeling. It's just really cozy. And here we've got a small autumn leaf print pattern and a green, and then a different floral print here. So these are designed that basically you can punch them and pop them into the rings. So you can do that, or you can put them in a mini happy planner, so you can have a disc bound book in here or whatever really. But they're a cardstock. Hopefully you can hear that there. And I'm going to set mine up with the rings and punch holes in them. So they are a little bit thick with the pocket, so I'll see in my setup video how I go with popping holes in them. I also bought the planner charm, and here we've got You Are Golden, and this is the charm. Makes a nice noise, and it's got a golden sunflower, an autumn leaf, and then autumn coloured beads. There's 2 sets of trios of beads dangling on there. So with these you can do anything you like with them. You can mark your place on the top like this. You can pop it on the bottom of a page and it dangles out the bottom. You can put it on your pockets. You can do absolutely anything you like with it, but it's really cute. And these are the notebooks which you can buy with the All for Fall range. Now, I did see in a Facebook Live that there was a small error with these, and the cardboard backing wasn't put on them. So they're a little bit floppier than usual. And they seem to be, the little one seems to be attached at the top to the bigger one. So I'll just gently pull that apart. But what you can do, this one here for example fits perfectly on the back there. You can just take a section of pages just to sort of replicate your backing and slide it in, and you can use it like that. I might do a DIY to see what I can do about the lack of backing. But it is super cute. We've got all the small, and then that's crossed out to fall, so all the fall things, and a big bullet list with lovely decor on it. and as I said, that fits perfectly here. And then this is a B6 size, and it's a daily notepad. So you've got date, you've got all the days of the week, you've got an area here for your list of anything, you've got a focus, priorities, 1, 2, 3, food, exercise, self-care, health, there's liquid intake, bonus, I'm falling for, and today. So that's a really cute little notepad. You can see it there, and on the reverse of the page there's this grid pattern. So you can punch holes in that, put it on your rings, you can do anything. It's a gorgeous notepad. There are also 2 washi duos which you can buy for all for fall. So these coordinate with the washi and the kit, the subscription kit all for fall, but they are different. So there's this washi duo here, and there's this one here. And I've rolled them out, and you can see them here. These are the 2 duos. They've all got gold foil, and there they are there. As per usual with Planners Anonymous, they have a lovely long repeat in the pattern, and there's the foil. Hopefully you can catch that. And up the top here you can see they're the washes in the all for fall subscription kit. So you can see quite clearly there that they all work really nicely together. I did just want to look at the one other item that I purchased from the special release. And I know I said one other item, but I did buy 2 of them. How could I not? This is the very first time Planners Anonymous have released notebooks that are 160 GSM paperweight. So a gorgeous paperweight, and they are an A5 size. So let's get into these. Oh, it's a good solid box. It will have protected the notebook brilliantly. So this is the notebook, and it is a linen cover, so the pattern is much more muted, I guess, than I was expecting, but still gorgeous. But just to show you, this is a faux leather with the similar pattern on it, and you can see the vibrancy of the colours is different between a faux leather or a linen. Now this is a high quality faux leather, and this faux leather here in the B6 notebooks, you can see it's also just brighter, I guess, and this is linen. But it's gorgeous. I really do like it. We've got a hand-stamped create there in gold, and gorgeous sunflower and butterfly. There's a splatter print all over it, and here we've got flowers, leaves, butterflies, and the pattern wraps around the spine. It's going to look gorgeous, and all over the back there. And there's a gold Planners Anonymous at the bottom. It feels, you know, it feels substantial, it feels good. We've got a sunny elastic there closing it. Ah, oh, gold. And then we've got this book belongs to in gold. There's sunflower and a butterfly. And inside it's a dot grid. This is the current journal that I'm using. This one's a faux leather, and I'm just wanting to look at the pages here just to see if the dot grid's the same, and it definitely looks like the dot grid is the same size. So that's fantastic. Can't wait to move into it. So heaps and heaps of pages, 160 of them, and nice and thick. And then we've got 2 ribbon bookmarks, a yellow one and a white one. Oh wow. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it. So you can just help with pages laying flat in new notebooks if you sort of start in the center of them and grab a few pages and just sort of crease it down like this. Also, if you like stationery like me, it's actually really therapeutic touching the smooth paper like this. That's probably weird, but it does feel nice. And then in the back we've got a pocket, and inside the pocket some stickers. So these stickers are a glossy paper, so they look different from Planners Anonymous stickers and subscription kits and sticker books and so on, but it's still the Planners Anonymous gorgeous artwork. And they're decorative stickers, so being glossy doesn't matter about writing on them. So there's this gorgeous deco page here, and there's 2 of those, and then there's this page here, and there's a whole heap of tabs on the bottom here. So there's little tiny tabs. And then there's these ones which can double over, lovely autumnal tabs, or you can just cut them through the center and use them as stickers, but I think they'd look really cute as tabs. And there's 2 of those as well. I'll just pop them back in there. I do love it. I can't stop touching it, so I must love it. And they're the items I purchased from the All for Fall pre-order. I believe the majority of them are for sale now on the website, and they're in stock at the warehouse now. I didn't buy everything. I think there was a pin as well, and I didn't buy the pin just because I actually hate poking holes in things, but that's just me. I'm loving them. I hope that you've enjoyed this unboxing with me and my first look and impression of these items. One thing I will say is I am used to faux leather journals, so although I'm liking the feel and the look of this muted cover, I do hope that Planners Anonymous might consider some faux leather notebooks in the future with some of their gorgeous designs on them. And I do believe in a recent Facebook Live that Sammy and Michael mentioned that they could investigate faux leather as well. I mean, the linen though is still beautiful, the print is beautiful. It's so nice to actually have a patterned hardcover journal with quality pages in it compared to just having a plain colour or a plain colour with a foiled item on it or something. I just absolutely love that this journal is all a gorgeous print. If you're still watching at this point, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate your support of me and of my channel. I tried to make this a quick video, and I'll do a setup of this planner in a separate video, and I'll also unbox those All for Fall subscription kit items in a separate video. So hopefully you've enjoyed this, and maybe I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!